And welcome back, everyone, to another Chaldean update. Hopefully everybody's had fun. Hopefully everybody completed Lost Belt 2 already and is getting ready to farm for Skadi. She'll be out, this video comes out first. She'll be out in like 5 days when this video comes out, somewhere around in there. I've been farming soaps myself, which we'll get into a whole other thing, but hopefully anyone that rolled for like Napoleon, Oki to Altar, there was a bunch of servants that came out since the last one. Hopefully you guys got them. So, but we'll get into all that kind of in a minute. First, we'll go ahead and start with the normal channel updates. So currently, there's going to be a change in streams. As you guys know, I stream Sunday, Monday, and then Tuesday, and occasionally I'll just stream like randomly throughout the week. But those have been like the big 3 days. It's honestly kind of starting to wear down on me a little bit. From doing that and then recording Extella and then recording Clover. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is the Sunday streams might not happen every week. They might be every 2 weeks or every other week, I guess I should say. I still want to do them. But the other thing is I want to try to get back more towards Fate Grand Order. When I started this channel, it was going to be just a Fate Grand Order channel, and then I kind of did some other things. I enjoyed doing the other things, and I still want to continue doing the other things. But most likely what's going to end up happening, after I finish like the few games that I've promised to play, like the I Am Jesus Cross game, because we hit a sub goal, and the Shadow the Hedgehog. After that, Sunday streams are pretty much just going to be Fate Grand Order streams from farming. And I'll kind of go into that a little more. Well, I guess I can go into it now. So, as you guys know, I want to get every servant to 999, and I'm finally at the point now to where I could actually do that if I devote just a little more time farming. So, what that means is there's probably going to be just a lot more farming streams, a lot more chill farming streams. So, kind of, if you're wanting to see more farming or more Fate Grand Order content, it's definitely coming. That being said, obviously that's going to have to cut out from somewhere, and unfortunately that's going to be like the other random stuff I've been doing, which is fine because, like I said, here lately it's been kind of like random games, like the Minecraft dungeon streams were just really random. I probably should have turned those into Grand Order streams, but I just kind of wanted to take a little break from Grand Order. So yeah, from this point onward, Sunday streams, if there's not going to be a Sunday stream, I'll still let everyone know on Twitter because that's the easiest way for me to let everyone know. It'll be in the description of this video. It's also on the YouTube channel itself. There's a hyperlink to it. But just kind of expect Sunday streams if they're not happening or if you don't see them. It's just because I'm busy doing other things. And currently, the way that I record and, do all this stuff, I record Extella for around an hour and a half or 3 hours if I can't get it to record right, which has been proving challenging this morning. I'm not actually sure if there's even an Extella video this week. But after that, I also record Clover, which takes from 3 to 4 hours, and then I'll pretty much spend the rest of the day Saturday editing, and then Sunday editing again to make sure, and also to continue to edit, and I still want to edit. I actually enjoy it. Plus, it makes the videos look a little nicer. I can do like little funny things here and there with it. But yeah, just all of that in total essentially takes about 30 hours from me recording. Like, I started recording at 10 a.m. this morning, and it's 12:30, and I technically haven't gotten anything done except for this video. So, but that being said, just kind of be on the lookout for that. Other than that, for channel updates, there's not really a whole lot, luckily enough. So we'll get into the good meaty stuff, the Fate Grand Order stuff. So as you guys can see here, Lost Belt 2, I finished it. I'm currently doing free quest. I've done 3 free quests, one for Giant's Rings, this Castle of Snow, and this one that's got the mixed note up at the top of the Flaming Mountain, or Mansion. And then I went back here to farm soaps. I've got enough for Skadi. I've got all of Skadi's mats, is the important thing. And I'm working towards the Summer Servants now, when it comes to soaps and rings. But that's kind of it for like the only thing really I've done. So we'll go ahead and look at the new stuff. Also, boy, did we get a bunch of new quality of life things. Pretty much all quality of life things. I don't know why I went here. There's a much easier way of doing this. Spirit Origin. And we'll start with Sabers. So, we got Sigurd here. He's still, he's level 90. He's already Bond 5. He's still 888. I need to farm the Giant's Rings. I just want to go ahead and farm the soaps. I've been having really bad drop rate lucks with them. Like, I'm good to get like 30 a day. So I've been he's still kind of like in the back burner. But he's 888. As soon as I finish getting the 100 and however many I need for summer, I'll go back to farming rings, get his skills, and then farm the rings I need for summer. But yeah, I ended up getting him MP2. You can see there, he's also 1K foed. He wasn't very friendly when I was rolling for him, so that was the thing. That has been a common trend this year. Servants haven't been very kind that are 5-star, but yeah, he's MP2. The next thing is Caesar is 999. I went ahead and finished him, or skills. He only needed like one other thing, but he's done now. The other thing, Saber Lily, Bond 10 finally. So you'll notice also throughout this video that there is a ton of welfares that are Bond 10. I went welfare ham this month, and Chevalier Dion got him some bonds, or her. Gawain got some bonds, Bedivere got some bonds, and that's pretty much it for Sabers. So we'll go ahead and look at the archers here. Oops. So I guess the obvious one here is Napoleon, but we'll start with in order. So Tesla, I've got his skills finished finally. He's 9/9/10. That's really the only change for him. Napoleon, I was in a need for archers. I'm like out of archers that aren't Bond 10. I've got Arjuna, Tesla, and that's Arjuna, Tesla, and Helena. Those are the only servants, or the only archers that aren't Bond 10 that are AoE. And having a 30% battery is nice. So he's 1K foed as well. I got his skills 9/9/10. He's MP3. I might eventually get him 10/10/10 just because of the firepower that he can put out as a result. But we'll see on that one. I've also am almost out of lures, so that's why I'm kind of being frugal on some of these things. Fujino got a bond up. Summer Helena got a bond up. Nobu, Bond 10 now, and I finished her skills as well, so she's 9/9/9. Chloe is another one. She is Bond 10 now. Don't look at the loot art to the left. It just don't. I mean, I guess you could. I don't care if you do or don't, actually. The other one that I finished is Tristan. Wherever he may be, he's somewhere around in here. I got his skills 9/10/9. They were 4/10/4, and I went ahead and finished. He just needed feathers, essentially. Once he got those feathers, or once I finished those feathers, it was pretty easy to finish him. The only other servant here that got like an extra bond was Robin, and that's here lately. Sorry, I had to get a drink of water. I'm thirsty. But, oops, get out of here, Tesla. We already went over you. Next, we have Lancers. So we had the download campaigns, and I was like, I'm gonna go ahead and get all the 4 stars MP5. I've jumped into that hole. In the process, Tom Lancer, her skills are still not finished, but she is MP5 now. She actually was kind, unlike Mordred, who wasn't kind, which was the person I was going for. But we'll get into Mordred later on. But yeah, she's 10/10/10, or not 10/10/10. I'm sorry, MP5. She also got a bond up. The other one, Lancer Artillery Altar, is finished 9/9/9. I probably won't get her skills to 10. I really don't see a need in it at this point in time. She hits hard enough as she is. New servant, Valkyries. They're not fully leveled. And I meant to go over this when we talked about Sigurd. I actually wouldn't have leveled Napoleon, Sigurd, or Valks. I forgot that during the anniversary there is a triple success or triple 3 times great and super suck. So I'm holding off on leveling or finishing the Valks. I've got enough embers, but I want to save the ones I've got for Skadi to make sure I can get her up there. That being said, she's 9/9/9. I farmed all of her soap that she needed. She is not 1K foed. She's the first gold servant that I've been able to get 1K foed in a long time. But I'll work on that later on. So, other than that, we've got Nezha, who also is, wherever she is, finished. Got her 9/9/9. Another one I probably won't get anywhere, or I probably won't raise her skills any more than that. I really don't see a need to. But yeah, that's kind of it for the Lancers. It's pretty much just skills. I've been chucking away at those. Next we have Riders, and I've been actually getting a lot of Achilles spooks. He hit bond 6. His skills are been finished, you know. But he's no MP5. I got like 3 back-to-back spooks for him, so he's done. And then we've got Mordred, who you guys can see now is MP5, so I can surf with the best of them. I dread this when it comes to CCC because actually having an MP3 Mordred is ideal, which she was. but it'll be okay. I'll work around that. On that, and I'll just have to make sure to give her a C, or the 3-star C that's min level. Shouldn't be too big of a deal. Next we have Ryoma, who I actually enjoyed. Well, I specifically enjoyed Oryu, but I do like their little dynamic duo. 1K Fode, 999, and obviously he's MP5 because of welfare. So if you want to include that for anything, but yeah, they were a fun little thing. Next, Rider Toki, Bond 10. Again, another welfare servant that's done. Unfortunately, it's like my 2 ones that have massive batteries, which is unfortunate. His skills have been done for a while. Alex got a Bond, and last but not least, Boudica is Bond 10. I got her skills to also 6, but I'll work on them before Roma comes out properly for JP, or the current one in JP. But she needs a lot of bones. That's why she's stuck there. But yeah, that's it for Riders. We'll go to Casters. Casters I really haven't touched much. Probably for good reason, because most of them are done already. But Ari, where is Arsville? She's Bond 10 now. That's pretty much it on that one. Marie and Geronimo also got bonds, but you know, they're not really that high. It's like 8 and 7 for them. So there's that. Assassins, we have MHX, who is Bond 6. I used her quite a bit in Good actually. Her skills are still 777 because she needs a lot of fangs and feathers. Summer Shisho got a Bond, Danzo got a Bond, Fumo's Bond 9, and then we have the Manslayer himself, Izo. He's almost Bond 7. He's in the back lines while he's up there, but he's not 1K Fode because I didn't have the Fode cards, but he is 999 and MP5, which is what I wanted. So him being a limited 3-star. Wanted to go ahead and finish that off. Next, we'll go to Berserker there, and Raiko's got a Bond. She's Bond 9. Actually, she's probably close to Bond 10. She's almost halfway to Bond 10, but we have that. Hijikata's Bond 6. Darius is Bond 7. The other real big thing here is Kyo is 999, so I finished her off. I had some extra Void Dust. Between like the events of Guda and Lost Belt 2, I was pretty much just farming Void Dust and Seashells, but as soon as I finished the Seashells, it was pretty much just Void Dust. So that's it for the Berserkers. Next, we'll have Extra Class. Holmes got a Bond. Jones, Bond 9. The big one here, though, is Okita Alter. She's close to Bond 7. She's actually farming hard right now. She's putting in the work. Her skill's 10 across the board, and she's MP5, and she's also 1K Fode. So she is completely done, as what it stands. The only other servants that have really any kind of like merit here, Mel's Bond 6, Holmes is Bond 6, and Kiara's Bond 8. However, by the time this video comes out, she's absolutely going to be Bond 9. Actually, she might be Bond 10, because she's, you know, being lewd and shoving Valkyries in her hole. And that's the extent of that. The only other thing here is we'll go to Enhance and we'll go to Craft Essence. I did finish another Craft Essence. This one I was sleeping on for a bit, and it is Grand Puppeteer. Oops, not that. You can see it's actually a really solid CE for 3-turning, for arts that is. The only problem is it's mixed. Its stats are, you know, half an HP, half an attack, which is unfortunate. Because arts, I guess, are doomed to never have a good, like, full 2K attack CE, but it is what it is. So there's that. I've got some CE bombs, but that's pretty much it on the CE front. I haven't really been doing a whole lot on that end, so there's that. But yeah, that's kind of it. QP wise, I'm gonna be like, you see 500. That number is not really there though. With Skadi coming out and me still working on some of the other servants and stuff like that. Oh, but I did want to show this off here. So earlier I was talking about like how I was close to being done with skills. These are it. Most of them at this point in time are very close to being done. There's very, very few that aren't 666. I think I counted it was like maybe 6 of them, or somewhere around in there. So yeah, I feel like if I do a really, and most of the problem that's holding me back now is feathers, void dust, and bones, which the lottos will help with all 3 of those that are coming up. So I expect this number to drop significantly towards the end of the year, along with my QP, but that's okay because the lottos will bounce that back up there. And obviously Sigurd will be done by then as well. Like I said, as soon as I get those Giants rings, which he needs like 70 something of them, I'll go ahead and get that. And like I said, I've already got the reverse skills for him. So, but yeah, that's kind of it where I'm standing so far on skills. All in all, summoning plans for the future. By the time this comes out, Skadi will be around the corner, quite literally. I'll play an MP5er, you know, because I'm a degenerate and for whatever reason think it's a good idea to MP5 a server that you really don't need to MP5. That being said, I'm definitely going to USO a copy of her. So I really only have to go for MP4, but that's besides the point. Other than that, that's kind of it. Short, sweet, to the point. Actually, it's not short, it's still 15 minutes. So, but I guess the main ranting and talking at the beginning of the video probably had something to do with that. So, thanks everyone for watching. Like I said, when this video comes out, I think it's Wednesday is like the 1st. The Skadi stream will be upon us. It's not going to be a midnight stream. It'll be that following day, so it's probably going to be a Tuesday for us, I think, is when her expected release date is. Because I'm over on the East Coast, so when she launches, it'll be past midnight, and I'll be asleep because I have to work in the morning. So, that being said, I appreciate everyone for watching, and I'm going to catch you guys next time.